on the inside. So with our grill pan, notice how it's raised on the bottom here. So when this heats up and you put your meat on that, it does the same thing it does on your grill outside. The juices can fall through until it sears itself, and then it holds all the juices inside. But what's going on with our grill pan here is you take the cast iron press and put it inside. You set that on your stove top and you let that heat up for about 5 to 6 minutes on medium to medium high, depending on what you're cooking in it. And then when you put your meat in here, it sears it from the top and the bottom because the grill press is just as hot as the bottom of the pan, so it cooks really fast for you. So what kind of meat would you cook at your house for breakfast in this pan? Sausage patties, sausage links, bacon. It cooks it up out of the grease. Country ham. What would you do for lunch at your house in this? Grilled cheese, hamburger, chicken. My little boy, we do hot dogs, and he always wants the hot dogs with the railroad tracks on it because it puts the grill marks, and it tastes way better than those hot dogs I grew up on where my mom boiled them in a pan. So we get to grill them now, and they're done in like 3 minutes. It's fabulous. What else? What could you do? What else would you do for lunch?
Pork chops.
Grilled cheese, pork chops, grilled cheese. You can do panini sandwiches in here. You can do grilled cheese. You can do wraps for dinner. You can do pork chops, shrimp. I love to cook shrimp in here. Steak. You can do a whole pork tenderloin. You can do fajitas. Do your chicken, then take it out for your vegetables in behind that. So I love cooking in the grill pan. Again, with the set, you get everything you need. It's a little over $200, but whenever you host a show, this can be one of your 50% off picks, and you can get it for just a little over $100. So lots of my hosts stock up on these dinner time sets when they host a show because you get such an incredible deal on it. So then let's flip to the front, and the Rock Crock, which we are fixing to use. I'll tell you a little bit more about this when we sit down, but I just want you to think for just a minute. Think about the products, the different things that you cook on your stovetop, your favorite dishes to use on the stovetop. Think for a minute what that dish looks like and what all the recipes are that you cook in that dish. Then think, will that dish go in the oven? Someone will. The Pampered Chef cookware, our stainless cookware, executive cookware, will go in the oven, so maybe your dish at home will go from the stovetop to the oven. Well, this dish right here has been in development for the last 4 years. Well, Pampered Chef took over 4 years to develop this item, and there is nothing else on the market like it. This is cutting-edge technology with cooking. So that favorite pot that you have, or any of your pieces that you use on the stovetop that you can put in the oven, will they then go in the microwave? Anybody have a piece that will do all of that? No. Okay, this is unlike anything on the market. It's kind of a cross between our stoneware and our cookware. It's a ceramic piece. It goes on the stovetop. It will cook on a gas stove, a smooth top stove, an electric stove. So then you can use it on the stovetop, but you can also use it in the oven. You can use it under the broiler. You can use it in your microwave. You can use it on your grill outside. And for those of you that will never buy anything that you can't put in the dishwasher, you put the whole thing in the dishwasher. Okay? So it goes everywhere. Okay? So you'll probably have some more questions about it when we sit back down. Did you have a question, Angela?
Well, I was just going to say, what about, I've had somebody ask me one time if, when I was trying to get orders up, if we had anything Pampered Chef did for cooking on a convection oven. Is that right?
This will cook in a convection. This will cook in a convection oven.
Okay.
Our stoneware will too. Cook in a convection oven.
Maybe I'm not saying. What's the other?
The cooktop thing that's
Oh, that radiated?
Induction.
That's what I was talking about.
Our cookware, I do not think cooks on an induction. I don't think this does either. I think it has to be magnetics. I'm not sure. But it's got to be some kind of magnetized thing. I don't know if our stainless will go in an induction or not.
Okay.
That's a good question, and we'll find out. Okay, I'm going to take tickets away. If you ask me questions I can't answer. All right, so what we're going to do is when we move to the kitchen, this is going to be a lot of fun, and way more fun than you just watching me cook, because didn't I mention that I didn't know how to cook before Pampered Chef? So this is going to be way better too, okay? So when we go in here, if two of you will go over to the stovetop, and we're going to make our garlic knots over there. It's going to take about 2 of you guys working on that, okay? So 2 will go over there. And then if maybe 3 of you will work down here on the brownie, 3 or 4 of you, and then we need probably 4 of you, 2 on this side and 2 on the other side, 4 of you over here. So my math might not add up, so y'all just work it out. and I'll come around to the group. So I think everybody washed their hands before we got started, but if you need to, just grab the sink right there. And this will not take long at all. And we're going to make, what did I tell you the name of it? The name of it is Cheesy Shells and Italian Sausage, a triple layer brownie, and the garlic knots. They're going to be fabulous, okay? So y'all come on and join me in the kitchen.